Breaking news, Charlie Kirk was in the neck. As of right now, I think his condition is unknown. And there are a lot of people that are like, no matter what side of politics you're on, you should never celebrate something bad happening to someone. I, on the other hand, do cheer when bad things happen to bad people. So on behalf of everybody else, I got this shit. I don't know if he's gonna make a recovery or not. I don't know what his condition is. It just happened as I'm filming this. I saw the video of it happening. I do not feel bad for him in the slightest, and I'm very, very much wondering what MAGA is going to react with. I wonder how they're going to make this about how black people shouldn't be allowed guns, or trans people. They're probably gonna blame a trans black person. I don't fucking. But we can all celebrate because something really awful happened to a really, really awful guy. And again, if you're one of those dipshit people that are like, no matter what happens, you should never wish death on some. I'm gonna cheer and dance and sing. Thank you very much.
You're next. Let this be a lesson to all those other conservative freaks, those little weirdos with podcasts. Just know your necks are on the line. Your necks. No. Your necks. Hello? Bitch, did you hear Charlie Kirk just got shot in the neck? Actually, no, I'm listening to Man Down by Rihanna. State of the world getting so bad, I'm gagging over any fucking thing these days. So, apparently at Utah Valley University, Charlie Kirk just got shot in the neck. Bitch, I don't even know what to fucking say to that one. Except, you got me fucking gagging.
Charlie Kirk just got shot. Well, breaking fucking news, folks. Seems somebody just took a shot at one of the Fantafast's favorite 5-mile wide mouthpieces, Charles Chucklefuck Kirk.
You keep on cheering when the rednecks are on your asses and try to kill you. Let them rejoice too the way you rejoice, because they are seeing all this and they are pissed because they didn't do this to you. And you think shit is sweet out here. You can do whatever you want. This is insane. What? You're doing salutes and stuff? Okay, dance, dance, dance. Go, dance. Continue dancing. Once they get on your asses, shit won't be funny. It's not funny when the rabbit has the gun. Now you're rejoicing all this stuff. They're gonna be on your asses because violence is not the key. Because, bro, we don't even learn from the society. What's happening in the Middle East? What's happening in the hoods? You shoot and hurt people, and then they're hurt and they want to get their blood back too. That's why you don't touch people's peoples. Leave them alone. This guy was just raising his voice. He didn't say go kill somebody. He didn't say, fuck them people or hang them he was just stating statistics and all this stuff. And I'm not defending him. Go listen to him. And it's something that he could have been correct. He's just having an opinion like you having an opinion. Did you try to understand him? Did you try to, you know what I mean? That was the point. He was also a drunk. He should have tried to understand you guys, and you should have tried to understand him. But every human, yeah, making mistakes. Like, we try to be right all the time, but in this time, especially religious, political, those are strong ass things. And this is not what people don't understand. Political conversations and religious, either you ignore that shit completely, or you talk with somebody who has a good reasoning. You can talk to them about anything. Just don't talk to anyone because it can result to this, you know. So yeah, be careful out here. And these people are wishing them death and saying we are they are next. Sorry, saying they're next. Like what? That's crazy. Who's next? Yeah, next. You're projecting, bro. Wait, you're manifesting because them people are pissed and they might come for you. And by us saying he didn't deserve that, he deserved better, you know what I mean? It was just opinions. We are not just we're not protecting him or siding with him. we are protecting you because by saying that we're trying to calm the other guys down, and we are also trying to educate the other guys like, yo, even you guys have opinions, the leftists, but the rednecks and all this stuff, the right wing, are not true to attack you guys because it's not good. So it goes for both sides, it just doesn't go one sided. And you're out here rejoicing the death of a person because of his opinions. That is insane. When they hit you guys, who's gonna defend you? Who's gonna raise you? We want you to be quiet when they start rejoicing too. Because what are you trying to promote? That's crazy. These people should be ashamed of themselves. Really. And they all look the same. I don't know which person looks at these people and say, I wanna look like that. I wanna be like he inspired. Nobody. Nobody. Saying I might be wrong, but it's just my opinion. These people are not doing good in life. Nobody wants to be like them. Nobody looks and aspires to be like them. And that is okay. But I'm just saying, these people have bigger problems than the normal ass person, really. And by that, hurt people. For you to come and rejoice somebody dying and they didn't hurt somebody physically, even I know the monsters and all this stuff, other people died. But if they didn't hurt you physically, really, people be like, they don't celebrate. They'll be like, yeah, he gone, and then full stop. They just, people with common sense, people who are grown ups, but yeah, celebrating out here. Damn, that's insane. Another thing I want to point out is that just ruined chances because the right wing right now is coming into power. First of all, Biden was in power. He messed up. They didn't have a chance, and the left wing had their chances. But by you guys creating more violence, like there was that percentage, there's like that 49% that support the lefties and 49 supporting the right, and then there's always that 1% in the middle who are not sure which to support. You know what I mean? And by you shooting, it started using violence on Trump. How did Trump come into power? He started using violence. He did not use argument. He started using violence. And the 1% saw this and they're like, oh, you know what I mean? Y'all lose. Y'all really made fool of yourselves, and y'all lose. Y'all just boosted the right wing much with this, like how y'all put Trump in power. Try to win with argument. You know what I mean? Don't start losing because everybody knows somebody who starts losing they get violent always. You know, so they just cook themselves. They're celebrating right now, but you lost the big game. It might be gone. R.I.P. to that person. You know what I mean? Them kids, you got a family. But like I said, if you didn't harm personally somebody physically, um, you really don't deserve it. Like how you guys don't deserve it if a person of the right wing harmed you guys. You know what I mean? So it's not about just protecting him or siding with him. It's protecting both sides. Violence is never the answer. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't know if I'm repeating myself. Try to understand it. So put yourself on person during an argument. Put yourself on the other person's shoes, and they should put yourself on in your shoes, and then you should come to a solution. What we should do now, not trying to be correct all the time, regardless. You know. So if they start switching your asses down, leave us out of it. Yeah, on your own, bro. I promise you. And they have nothing to lose. Don't touch people's because, like I said, the Middle East, this is what happens also in the hood. Touch someone's people and they hurt, and then they come shooting back, and then it's something that goes on back and forth. That's why violence is never the answer, especially hurting people. You know. So the right wing are also hurted by this a lot. Religious and political things are really, really strong arguments, People take that shit serious. So this one is crazy. And I feel like when somebody's strong, yeah, really should come with better arguments you know, and just like how he did, I usually saw him coming with points and statistics and all this stuff. You're not doing this. y'all losing and y'all starting getting violent and all this stuff. So y'all really on the wrong, you leftists. You know, even though I'm even a part of them a little bit because I'm in the middle. I'm supporting who's right. You know, completely. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I will tell you. So this is actually wrong. Whatever they're doing, it's not correct. You know. So yeah, too much I think about this situation. Right.